Hello, lacrosse friends. Welcome back to the 2025 Aleš Hřebeský Memorial. It's day 2. It's a damp and rather cool morning, now afternoon here in Radotín. Zbraslav has the first face-off in this matchup. They're wearing their greens. Brian Whitmer with the ball. They'll set up. They are up against the Alberta Warriors. These teams in gold Group B with Purple Rain. And here's a drive to the net, an opener for Cam Smith. Great chance. He's turned aside. Smith takes this pass. He's going to let another one rip. Scores. Far side, sneaks it by. Perfect placement. Just gets it past John McMillan, and Zbraslav goes up 1-0 early. Both teams played Purple Rain yesterday. First, the Zbraslav club up against them, and it was a 3-2 final for Purple Rain. Zbraslav thought they had a tying goal late in the game, but Smith went in, picked up a loose ball, and was called for stepping in the crease, and his toe just on that crease line, possibly. Zbraslav doesn't think so, of course. But a 3-2 loss, and that makes it tough, but they're right in this and already ahead of Alberta, who were the third-place team last year. Alberta went on to beat Purple Rain 7-5, so a win for Alberta would clinch the gold pool for them and burst straight to the quarterfinals. Zbraslav needs to win, get a chance to continue moving on in the tournament towards the championship. And they'd have to win, so they'd have to win. I'm not great at figuring the tiebreakers out on the fly, but it would be huge for them to get a win. That pass nicely caught by Smith off the helmet of McMillan, up out of play. And that's going to be a fresh 30 for Zbraslav, who are coming in with some zest. They know that they need to get playing there. Behind the back shot. I'm going to have to check. I'll have to get the update on 41. Let's see who that is. This game should be up now on the site, ahmemorial.cz. Hasn't gone live quite yet. So when it does, we'll double check that. Here's Eric Turner up for an offensive shift. He's been tending to play D-transition, where he's so effective. He made 2 incredible catches yesterday to pick off passes. That shot from Ronan Push didn't get through. Ball still loose on the ground. It's still the Alberta shot clock. Wouldn't be an over and back, but that is still Alberta shot clock as Jordan Wheaton battles down for it. It's going to eventually roll over to the goaltender, and that will be snagged there by Victor Blaha. Blaha had a terrific game yesterday. Dalston Day passes it across. Hard rip from the outside. There's an outlet pass, nicely caught by Tyson Turner, who was active yesterday. Boy, he was all over the floor for them. Peterson hands it off to the captain, Greg Beret. It's a through the crease call, though. So that is Gale Thorpe wearing the 41 on the far side, not the 71 he was originally listed with or was originally wearing. Here's a chance for Blake, all alone. Big save, but the putback, is it good? Yes, it is. Great job staying in the crease. Blake gets through the crease, so he's not going to be there in the way. And Matt Spadafora following up. He is fired up as he ties this game up. Turns into a 2-on-0 after Cam Smith lost his stick and didn't get back. Oh, really needs to hustle back and pick up that second player. Zbraslav thinking there's probably a crease violation, but yeah, no, that's good. They did get through. The first shooter gets through the crease and clears. That ball's going to bounce all the way down to Blaha. 8 seconds on the shot clock. That's just drifted up high into the netting, almost up to the video screen, up above that end of the floor. Alberta the attack. Oh, everything opens wide up. Behind the back beauty. What a goal there by Ryan Gingras. So many times when the Red Sea parts like that for a player, there's kind of some hesitation, but Gingras sees it and just accelerates. Drives through a nice little job with the one hand dodge to get between the two defenders. And then a beautiful behind the back as he gets across to his offside. Oh, that is well placed. 2-1 Alberta. Spatafor knocked down on the face-off battle, and Alberta will get possession. Here's Ronan Push playing some offense. Mostly a D-transition player, particularly with Panther City Lacrosse Club, where he was in the NLL. He's got that PCLC helmet on. Nice diving attempt. Doesn't quite work out for Gingras, and he gets a bit of a knee on the back from Blaha, as players are wont to do when they wind up in a goalie's crease. Reset for Push. He goes to the net. He's going to land in the crease. No question. Good defensive effort there by Tomas Jipai, veteran Czech defender. Marek Shafanda hands it off to Thorpe. That pass doesn't quite connect, but it's scooped by Adam. No, it doesn't get picked up by Vejvoda. And Eric Turner puts the hands up, says, yeah, I get it. It's going to be a over and back. He'll just wait, let his team make their change, and then play will be blown in. They're already set to go on offense. Greg Beret cutting through the middle, picked up by David Rotenborn. Oh, off the crossbar. Nice spin move there by Zach Wildeboer. Wheaton will hand it off. Eric Turner's going to set things with 27 to go on the fresh reset. Beret. Nice pass to the cutting Wildeboer. Put back by Turner. Zbraslav had a really strong start to the game, but they're just getting beaten to the loose balls, getting out-wanted and outworked by Alberta in the last few minutes. See, there's the one shot, and boy, there's just defenders for Zbraslav just kind of drifting around on that one and not picking up the other players. And Alberta's going to score a lot of goals if their players keep being left open like that. Here's Push. Turner along the far boards, waiting for them to pressure him. Little fake pass, doesn't on the shot clock. Tries to go behind the net. It was picked off by Blaha. Whitmer, long outlet pass, gets it there. Adam Strejka backpedals. He's got Thorpe coming with him, but he's just coming towards him. He's going to wait. Thorpe will set a pick. And the shot from outside by Mikhail Knoschka. No over and back as it touched Alberta. It is a reset, so it did get a piece of McMillan. So Zbraslav has some time. Moving forward is Jacob Barkhouse. Leaves it there for Camden Smith. Delayed penalty coming to Alberta. So a sixth attacker on. They've still got 15 on the shot clock. Lots of time for Zbraslav to work with. And Gail Thorpe will flip it up to the top. Whitmer. Dalston Day back to Thorpe. Will shoot. Did McMillan get it? Still don't know where it is. It's in his gear somewhere. And it's going to be an illegal substitution call on the Warriors. So Zbraslav has time to get this thing turned around. Still 6 minutes to go in the first of two 15-minute running time halves. Greg Bray looking for a clarification. The captain runs out. Gets his explanation. Not sure whether he agrees or not. He's back to the bench, and the power play goes for Zbraslav. 1 minute. Penalties for minors, 3 for majors. It's a hard rip, but McMillan is coming across and gets it. Directs the rebound into the corner where it's scooped up by Day. Will circle to the far side. They're going to slip to the back door. Now he'll come and set a pick. Dalston Day working hard. Opens that lane. Smith, hard shot. That hits the defender out front. Alberta with possession. Oh, nice shot, Tyson Tasse, but the hand save. Thrown out that wing. Well, it bounces up off the face of David Rottenborn, but he's able to corral it, hands it off to Thorpe. 10 seconds left on the power play. If they're going to go, they need to go pretty quickly. Smith will wait for a moment, back to Thorpe. Smith has a lane, closed quickly by Greg Beret, but then they move it around nicely. Great save by McMillan. So some pinpoint passing by Zbraslav, created a good chance, but McMillan equal to the task. Eric Turner will take his time. We're back to 5-on-5 lacrosse. 4.5 to go in the first half. And the winner of the division goes on directly to the quarterfinals. The B winner will be in quarterfinal number 2, I believe. That will come tomorrow. So there's definitely a benefit to getting the group win, and Alberta would love to have that. Zbraslav has some work to do. They've got to win and by a certain amount. This is a tight game again, though. It's Zbraslav. After some shakiness earlier, I'm pretty sure they've been having some talks on the bench about picking up defenders, about boxing out, but not letting multiple chances to Alberta. If you hold them to one chance, Blaha's going to make a lot of saves, but you've got to be helping him out. Good work there from Adam Straka, number 54 in the middle. Picking, now he's open, but the ball had popped loose. He wanted that one. And he's hanging out for a moment. It's 3-on-2. Turner with the hard shot, turned aside again by Blaha. Here comes Jacob Barkhouse. Picked off by Turner. It's probably the third most impressive of the 3 pass pickoffs he's made in Alberta's game and a half so far. He made one last night that was just spectacular. You can go back and watch that. Oh, the backdoor cut. They try to get it in to Peterson. He got the pass, but there's another pass picked off by Blaha. He's got nobody up the floor. This first half, the goalie is close to the team's bench. So you don't have that edge of having a player being able to come off the front end of the bench from way down the floor. Smith leaves it there, and they quickly move it on to Thorpe over in the corner. Tries to feed it back to Day. That one's picked off. Ronan Push on the run. He's going to pull up, wait for his cohort. Wheaton on the fly from the bench. Just missed that one. To race for it. It's going to wind up with Zach Wildeboer, who scores, rips one to the far side. What a shot by Wildeboer. He's having himself a game. Wildeboer just wins this loose ball battle. And again, the conditions, it is a bit slick. The rain looks like it's pretty much stopped for the moment. Certainly very light now, but the floor is damp, the ball is damp, the sticks are damp. Spatafor, a nice job getting that ball over to Blake. They continue to move it. Blake cut through and hits down to the crease. Here's Eric Turner playing more offensive shifts today. Saved by Blaha, a putback, and you see it. Certainly the Zbraslav getting quicker to get on that play as Spatafor picked up the loose ball. Didn't give them the open putback look. Another step earlier would probably be pretty effective. Striker with the pass ahead. Knoschka in the corner. Hits the cutter coming off the bench. Oh, nice chance there for Marek Shafanda. We're not able to bury it, and then not able to bury it is Cam Smith. Here's Push all alone. Scores! Breakaway goal. Ronan Push. They'll make it 5-1. I think that's 5 different scorers for Alberta. Again, you can go to ahmemorial.cz. Check out all the stats, scores, results. Wildeboer, Turner, Spatafora, and Gingras, and then that one. Alberta balanced scoring, solid goaltending from McMillan. Nice save by Blaha. Good job by Yaroslav Horn to escape from trouble there. And Horn gliding up the floor. Jordan Wheaton coming for the back check. Smith thought about the shot. Gonna wait till they get the offense set up. Hidden ball trick, they're on him. Dalston Day hard shot, that one's stopped. Turner gets it, with 7 seconds to go in the half. He'll wing one ahead. I was going to say they're not going to get a chance for another shot, but I think they might. Tyler Turner gets one off. It was in time, but it was stopped by Blaha. We're going to go to the half of the score. 5-1 in favor of the Alberta Warriors over Lacrosse Zbraslav. Welcome back to Cross Friends. I'm Steven Stamp. This is the 2025 Aleš Hřebeský Memorial. It's day 2 here on Thursday. It's getting to be a reasonable time for folks back in North America to be up. Everyone from around Europe, hopefully you're enjoying this as well. Midday, hopefully you're able to catch some games. Catch the next one coming up. It's going to be a dandy. Gold Star Tel Aviv and Lacrosse Club Custodes, the home team, in a Gold Group A matchup, or sorry, Group C matchup. Most anticipated game of the day, I would say. Wheaton can't quite handle that pass, and it's going to bounce off the boards over to Jakub Obrosz. Obrosz runs it out. They got to get that ball across center, and it's going to be hard for them to make it. Nice job by Horn. Just beats it. That one's tipped away. Not caught by Tanner Tasse, but he was able to get it off into the stands and give his team a chance to set up on defense. Just loading up and ripping there was Vejvoda. Loose ball push on Alberta will provide possession to Zbraslav. Vejvoda with it again. Hard rip. He's going to head for a change, and the ball will be recovered. Eric Turner pass ahead, Ronan push. Jordan Wheaton waiting to come on the floor. They get a defender over, and Alberta will make a wholesale change. Here's Wildeboer. Nice pass to feed one through to Wheaton. I'm not sure how he got that there. This is Eric Turner. Oh, what a shot by Eric Turner. Making his case for the top player in this tournament with his two-way play. That's just a great shot, sneaking it inside the post. And it's 6-1 for Alberta. Face-off violation on Matt Spadafora, so Zbraslav will get it. Brian Whitmer cradling up into the offensive zone. He'll curl down to set a screen. All the Zbraslav players on one side of the floor, the far side, and they're going to call for an illegal pick. Alberta coming the other way, and they're pushing the pace. Doesn't connect with McBride. but he is battling to try and get it. Scooped up by Horn. Pick set by Blaha. That was a pretty big collision between Blaha and Ryan McBride. Long outlet pass is a bit too far for any of the Zbraslav players. It goes all the way to McMillan. Alberta makes it up into the offensive zone. Wheaton gets it, his pass is repelled. Tomasz Lipai working hard, but ball is picked up there. Camden Smith will start with possession. Steps back so he gets to use the official as a screen for a moment. Pass across, a nice hard shot by Thorpe, but McMillan equal to the task. Outlet pass to Eric Turner. Battle along the boards. Nobody able to come away with clean possession. Eventually it's Spatafora, but the ball pops loose again. It beat the 10-second count. The whistle actually risen to the official's lips, but the ball gets over center just in time. It is turned over though. Tyler Turner left it for Greg Beret. Here comes the captain ducking towards the middle. Bit of a pick from Wildeboer. Well defended. Wide open now. The lane just parted for him. Driving in was Lyndon Underwood. Oh, no, sorry, it's Hayden Blake. Looking on the wrong side of the sheet. Turner getting laid into the shot clock. Well, fairly in. Still 10 seconds. He'll rip one. Stopped by Blaha. Looking up the floor. Whips it behind the back pass. Illegal substitution called. I'm not sure who it's on. We just take a moment to appreciate that behind the back rip of a pass, though. It's going to be on Zbraslav, but what a pass. Victor Blaha showing off some skills. Bourret steps around the screen. Hard work from Wildeboer. Good battle defensively for David Rotenborn, but the Warriors come away with it. That one's well off the mark, hits the edge of the boards and gets up out of play and out of the rink, out into the streets of Radotín, where we are nestled. František Klima is going to use the pick to cut through towards the center, passes it down to Cam Smith. Smith's blast is well off the target. It's going to be over and back, but it's going to be a breakaway opportunity here from Murphy. Shoots early, trying to catch Blaha with the off-foot shot. But Blaha was ready, kicks it out. And it remains 6-1. Alberta in no rush at this point with 8.5 to go. Well, maybe they are a little bit as they make that pass. It gets picked off by Tomasz Lipai. Here's Horn. Over the head wrap check attempt by Rush. Rush doesn't connect. There's a nice save by McMillan. Landon Underwood was right on top of the crease, had a chance, wasn't able to put it home. Here's Push. He's going to slow things down, will not push the pace. There's a shot, and Blaha is saying crease. He's standing right on the edge of the crease. I would agree, it did look like Ryan Gingras, Ryan Gingras was on the crease, getting another chance, but can't connect with the pass. Klima will sprint up over center. withstands a couple of checks and then flicks it behind his back. I think he thought he had someone there waiting. He did not, but it does eventually wind up with Adam Vejvoda. Ten on the shot clock. Whitmer looking for his options for passing. Eventually just flips it up to Thorpe. He's going to go for a change as we're late in the shot clock. That will be a reset, but McMillan's able to corral it before any of the Zbraslav players can get there. We're under 7 minutes to go. It's 6-1 for Alberta lacrosse. Bush, little spin move underneath, taking his time, behind the back pass. Nice chance for Wheaton, but it's turned aside by Blaha. Long outlet pass. Oh, and Cam Smith had it coming to him, but it was tipped away. I think just trying to help, trying to catch that pass was Marek Shafanda, and actually knocked it away from Camden Smith. Pass to the far side. Comes back over here to Wildeboer. Shot on net from far downtown. Blaha had to make sure he had that under him. Vejvoda turns toward the net. Lots of activity amongst the off-ball players for Zbraslav. Didn't lead to a shot on goal, though. Driving the net was Tyler Tasse. He'll spin back out under pressure from Frank Klima. Delayed penalty coming, and it will be applied now as Blaha makes that stop. It's going to be a cross-checking call. There's Miloslav Rachen. Number 33 for Zbraslav. Greg Beret, no nonsense with the pass around, everybody gets a touch. He's just going to run in, see a lane, and shoot. Cornfield battling for the loose ball along the board, just popped out, and Beret the only guy up there. Nice passing, but the shot just didn't quite get through, winds up being tipped as Wildeboer was looking for the goal. There you go, back door. They've tried it before. This time it works. Jordan Wheaton takes the pass from Ethan Wildeboer. Zach Wildeboer. I don't know why I think Zach Wildeboer's first name is Ethan. Did it yesterday as well, but this is a nice pass. You can see not a huge lane, but he's able to squeeze it through, get it right to the stick of Wheaton. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. And then the skill finish by Wheaton at 7-1. Gingras tries to feed it through, it's knocked down. Goes back to Beret, 15 on the shot clock. That one's knocked down. Will he be able to recover as David Rotenborn going after it? Zbraslav could just let the 30 expire, but of course, down by 6 goals, 3 minutes left. Time ticking away is not your friend. Horn looking to circle the net. Gets a bump there from McBride. Shot from the outside. Doesn't get through by Vejvoda. And McMillan has his outlet right here in Dean Wojwitka. High pressure coming from Miloslav Rachen. And Blaha has it with 2.5 to go in the second half. Basically grabbed there by Strucka. Alberta putting some pressure on defensively, but Zbraslav gets the shot, then they come away with the ball. Oh, nice pass. Did that get off of McMillan, or did he just miss the net? Wildeboer spins, shoots, gets Blaha leaning the other way and tucks it between the leg and the post. 8-1 with 1:40 to go. We are into stop time. So Alberta looking very much like they're going to win this game and move on to the quarterfinals, which are the final 4 games tomorrow. Oh, here we go. Yeah, quarterfinals tomorrow, starting at 3:10. Nova Scotia is already in. The Mega Men already in to the quarterfinals. Alberta looking to join them as Group B. They would be in the second quarterfinal at 4 local time tomorrow. Zbraslav looking to try and get some goals back. Down 8-1. They're not winning this game, and they're going to come third in the division. But they still got more lacrosse to play. You want to keep working. Beret, look, showing the wheels off. Oh, nice save, Blaha. Love to see that compete. Beret working hard to get the shot. Blaha making the save, and another one off of run and push with 40 seconds to go here. Push will start with the ball in the corner. LC Custodes making their way into the stadium. You just see them in their retro uniforms, throwbacks to the first Hřebeský Memorial. We are now in the 30th this year. That was 32 years ago. A couple of course canceled because of COVID. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Wildeboer will take a shot. Push is just going to slide it around on the turf for a few minutes. And time's going to run out. Battling for that loose ball right to the buzzer. And now they'll have a smile and a glove tap. And Alberta will move on to the quarterfinals as the champions of the pool play, the winners of pool play in Gold B. Zbraslav will finish third in Gold A. And we'll go, where will they go? You can check that all out on ahmemorial.cz. The schedule, standings, stats, results. There are some games being played down at Malachitse as well. So we thank them for obviously having the rink available. And Custodes is up next against Tel Aviv, Gold Star Tel Aviv. So we will see you for that one in about 16 minutes.
Pojď dál. Víš, že v Radotíně je spousta míst, kde můžeš sportovat? Stačí si vybrat. Badminton nebo plavání. Basket. Atletika. Beach volejbal. Gymnastika. Lacrosse. Akvatlon. Cyklistika. Plážový fotbal. Volejbal. Horolezení. Kuželky. Softball nebo tenis. Já už jsem si vybral. A co ty?